Take a look around. You'll see dull, uninspiring people everywhere. They're not exactly hard to spot. Yet sometimes you come across a man who's different, someone who immediately grabs your attention. There's something about him, something intriguing, and you can't quite figure out what it is. He doesn't need to say much. His magnetic presence does all the work. This quality, that undeniable allure, is called charisma, the ability to captivate and influence others without relying on logic. And make no mistake, it's an incredibly powerful force. Think about all the millionaires, nerds, and crypto fanatics out there who are desperate to appear charismatic. They try to make up for their lack of it by showing off, flashing supercars and parading around in expensive watches. But here's the harsh truth, brother. Charisma isn't something you can buy, no matter how much money you have. It's intangible. It's something you have to learn to develop and master. Even if you've already tapped into that mysterious energy of charisma, it's not something you can take for granted. It's not permanent. If you're not careful, you can lose it entirely. Throughout history, countless men have watched their charisma slip away. And let me tell you, aging isn't what caused it. The reality is, charisma is both powerful and demanding. It's a jealous force. The moment you neglect it, it vanishes, leaving you behind and attaching itself to someone else. It doesn't care if you're rich or poor, young or old. Charisma only stays with those who nurture it, and it leaves instantly when ignored. I'm here to show you how to become the most charismatic man in the room. But consider this your warning. No matter your achievements or status, the second you start believing you're untouchable and forget what earned you that charisma in the first place, it'll disappear, just like that. Now let me teach you 4 secrets that are going to help you to unlock charisma. 1. Live in the present. If you're mindlessly scrolling through social media apps or overstimulating yourself with constant distractions, your level of charisma will rival that of a worm. Presence is the foundation of charisma. There's no hack, no quick fix to bypass this essential rule. Truly charismatic people aren't stuck in their heads, obsessing over the future or ruminating about the past. They live entirely in the present moment. In contrast, the majority of people fail to exude charisma because their minds are cluttered with distractions. Whether it's being glued to your phone, overstimulating your senses, or turning to substances as a way to escape, these habits will only rob you of your presence. To cultivate charisma, you must break away from these distractions and anchor yourself in the here and now. Cut out the noise and allow your senses to fully awaken. See your surroundings, hear the subtle sounds, smell the air, feel the textures of the world around you. I get it, brother. This might come across as cringe or overly sentimental to some, but their opinions are meaningless. Like I said, most people have the charisma of a worm, and honestly, what a worm thinks doesn't matter. 2. Power. Power is deeply tied to your presence. It's an unshakable truth of life. This is why you can immediately sense it when a fighter steps into a room. If you're not overly distracted or overstimulated, you should instinctively recognize when a man carries danger in his aura. But true power isn't just about physical dominance. It goes far deeper than that. Every aspect of who you are, how you speak, how you use emotions to your benefit, and even your subtle mannerisms contributes to creating a commanding presence. Power, however, is a massive subject on its own, and we won't delve into all the details here. A video about how to gain power as a man might be released in the future, so make sure you subscribe to the channel to be the first one who's going to see it. 3. Kindness. The third key to developing strong charisma is kindness. Kindness makes you approachable and naturally draws people toward you. Some might even argue that kindness is the most crucial element of charisma. However, to truly radiate charisma, kindness must be paired with a strong presence. Why? Because if you display kindness without power, you can come across as weak or overly kind-hearted, what people often refer to as a nice guy. Conveying kindness is straightforward. It's about creating a sense of comfort for others. A simple smile or showing genuine empathy can make you look more approachable and likable. After all, people who aren't approachable will always lack charisma. That said, there are 2 distinct types of people when it comes to kindness. The first one is the overly kind but powerless individual. These are people who excel at exuding kindness but lack any real sense of power. You see them everywhere: nurses in hospitals, friendly co-workers, or the average nice guy. While they are approachable, they often lack the charisma that comes with true influence. On the other hand, you have the powerful but cold person. These are dangerous men who command respect and authority, but their cold demeanor makes them unapproachable. They may exude strength, but without kindness, they miss out on the deeper layer of charisma. To unlock the full formula for charisma, you must blend kindness with a powerful presence. 4. Voice pitch. Your tone of voice is just as important as the words you speak, or even more. A voice that exudes authority and charisma naturally has a lower pitch, but it should never be forced. Many believe that your voice is solely determined by genetics and cannot be changed, but that isn't true. While genetics play a role, most men haven't unlocked the full potential of their voice. Think about it. Many men today have testosterone levels comparable to that of a bug. We all know that testosterone deepens your voice by thickening the vocal cords. Thicker vocal cords naturally produce a deeper pitch. Raising your testosterone can improve your voice significantly. However, it's not just about testosterone. Another crucial element is energy and breath control. Most men with high-pitched voices force this tone. Their energy is often too high, and they breathe shallowly, relying on chest breathing like peasants. To deepen your voice, you must first learn diaphragmatic breathing. Place your hand on your belly. Take a deep breath. As you inhale, your belly should expand outward, filling your lungs with air. Belly breathing allows more oxygen to flow into your lungs, helping to calm your body. This alone can deepen your voice, giving it a grounded and resonant tone. Then comes the high energy. Most men struggle to manage their energy levels effectively. When I mention high energy, I'm not referring to having a lot of energy, but rather having energy that gets stuck in your chest or higher. This often leads to overexcitement and speaking with a weak, high-pitched tone. Deep breathing directly impacts energy control. By learning to breathe deeply, you can bring your energy down to a more grounded state. This allows your voice to resonate naturally, providing depth and authority. If you're interested in learning more about deepening your voice, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to create a full video guide for you. If you want more videos that are gonna help you to improve your life, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.